It's good, everybody. This video is for my brothers in Christ, my men in Christ. I'm letting y'all know not to join the mgtow movement. And I'm going to give you 3 quick reasons why. I don't want you to think that any of what I'm about to say is immoral, but I think you really need to hear it. For starters, I would just like to say that a lot of pagan women out there, a lot of seducing Jezebel spirit-filled women are a lot more smarter than their own pagan men. All right? Now, here's your first reason not to join mgtow. Okay? All right, so the first reason is it's not going to get you laid. All right? It is not going to get you in bed with a woman. All right? By now, if you've watched my videos, you should already be aware by now that joining the political system is not going to excite the system, if you know what I mean. It's only going to make it hit you harder. Meaning, yeah, I could become a Republican, but that just means that the other political side is going to hit me harder. You know what I mean? So, it's not going to get you laid. I don't care how much news stories you've heard of Republicans getting laid by Democrats, Democrats getting laid by Republicans. You're rarely going to find that. All right? Women are going to choose who women choose, and men are going to choose who men choose. All right? So that brings me to number 2. The second reason why you should not join the mgtow movement, the men go their own way movement, is realize your gender. Okay, you are a man. You are a male. So it is okay for you to want a woman. That's okay. Listen here. It is okay for you to want a woman. All right, my brothers in Christ? It's okay for you to want a woman. Now, I am by no means saying go get laid by a pagan woman, but I will tell you this right now. You never know. It could just change that woman's mindset. All right? So I'm just letting you know. All right? If you really want to get some revenge on pagans, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. But if you do not feel led for revenge, if that's not your type of lifestyle, basically, then just stay away from the internet altogether. Stay away from these movements. Stay away from people who DM you to join these movements. Because all of that is duality, my guys. All of that is duality. Now, I think that was my second one. So in case I did not get to the third, this is the third. The third. All right? Men go their own way is not understanding women. All right? There's a reason why I've grown this beard. Okay? Although, there's whores out there that really do deserve to kill themselves, there's also women out there who are extremely hurt. Like, I mean, extremely hurt, guys, who have been heartbroken, who have been severely mistreated. Okay, and that's why they've become things like witches and, you know, that kind of stuff. That's why they've done that. Men go their own way is not understanding women. I recently, not too long ago, saw a video basically of a seductress making a video basically trying to seduce people. And this MGTO guy basically edited it so the woman's getting her head slashed off. And then he says, I just want to be happy. Yeah, I get that, okay? And I have sympathy for both women and men in this case. But my guy, whoever did that, I'm pretty confident that you just made that video without even knowing who that person is. Like, you literally just, that was just brutality, my guy. Like, dark brutality. Like, the mindset that you had when you put that out. Um, you know, the same thing could be said if somebody posted a sexual video about somebody else for no reason. That would be dark sexual immorality, right? I think this is getting a little longer than I said it would. I'm sorry about that. Um, but yeah, it's not a movement that understands women, guys. Basically, this is just another movement that traces back to paganism, which is the idea that men are kings and women should bow at our feet, and um, men get what they want when they want. The same thing goes with feminists. All right, the feminist movement. It's the same way around, okay? That's just a pagan reflection of what MGTOW thinks. Women think that they're queens and that men should bow to them. You know what I mean? But, you know, what I'm saying here is that each side equally has both men and women who are suffering, who are hurting on the inside. So we shouldn't treat everybody from these movements like they're shit, basically, is what I'm saying. Um, so, this is for my brothers in Christ out there. All right? Obviously, my first option for you would be to not get in bed with a pagan woman. It's just, why would you want to put your hurt in a box more? You know? But if you really, really want to have sex with somebody, you best make sure that you turn that pagan woman around. You best make sure that you turn that pagan woman around and you make her a Christian. Because I promise you this, if you're just living with her while she's a pagan, you're going to jump off a cliff. So, that'll be all. And stay away from the political parties.